Energy levels of consciousness in order from lowest to highest functioning. Your thoughts and body vibrate at energy frequency levels. Here is a list of emotions and the frequencies they produce. Number 1. Shame. The lowest of the living frequencies, with an energy frequency of 20. A conscious suicide, wishing you were invisible, no self-esteem. This condition can cause one to suffer physical illnesses and pulls down the entire self. This state can be the result of one suffering from sexual abuse amongst debased inflictions. Number 2. Guilt. Energy level 30. Manifests itself in a variety of expressions such as remorse, self-recrimination, playing the constant victim, being sadistic towards oneself, and projecting this towards others by being cruel. Preoccupied with sin, a deep unforgiveness. Most killers reside in this state. Number 3. Grief. Energy level 75. Being the level of sadness, loss, and despondency. The state of constant bereavement, chronic mourning, and remorse about the past can be caused by the loss of a loved one or loss of love itself, and may trigger serious depression or death, unable to shake this state to feel better. Fear at an energy level of 100. It's where obsessive fear takes over, becoming the main focus. Individuals imagine horrific scenarios, constantly fearing that bad things are going to happen. This can develop into paranoia, high stress levels, and defensiveness. Desire, with an energy level of 125. This is the energy of wanting to achieve goals or obtain rewards. It's also the level where addiction and the accumulation of greed can take hold. However, this energy can be positive, acting as a springboard to propel one into a higher energy level. Pride, at an energy level of 175. This is a higher frequency compared to the previous levels, bringing a rise in self-esteem and making one feel better than the lower levels. But pride depends solely on external conditions being just right. If not, one's emotional state can plummet back into the lower levels. On the downside, pride can lead to arrogance and denial. Courage, energy level 200. This is where the first distinction between negative emotions and positive power emotions appear. People operating at this frequency put into the world as much as they take out of it. Neutrality, energy level of 250. The beginning of inner confidence, being okay if things don't go quite as planned. Having inner peace and not interested in conflict. Willingness, energy level 310. Overcoming inner resistance and puts forth the effort to repeatedly achieve success. Self-esteem is much higher and will work wherever they have to while reaching out to help others. These people that operate in this frequency have received a good amount of positive reinforcement. Acceptance, energy level 350. At this level of awareness, a great transformation takes place. These people have the capacity to live in harmony and know they are the creator of their own happiness. People below 200 see themselves as victims, at the mercy of life's circumstances. This person resolves issues and is not interested in discriminating against or being rigid. Reason, energy level 400. This is where intelligence, rationality, technicality, and methodology rise to the forefront. Computing complex amounts of data, making fast, accurate decisions. They are experts in manipulating abstract concepts used in upper-level sciences and are Nobel Prize winners like Einstein. On the negative side, these individuals are plagued when discrepancies in data and conclusions occur. Unconditional love, with an energy level of 500, is unconditional, unchanging, unfluctuating, and permanent. These individuals do not depend on the conditions of the outside world or the circumstances around them. This is not your usual circumstantial love that most of us resonate in. These individuals relate to the world in selfless, forgiving, nurturing, and supportive way. It's a love that is not intellectual and does not stem from the mind. Joy, with an energy level of 540, emerges when love becomes less conditional. It resonates from within and does not depend on the external. This is also the frequency of healing. These individuals run on high compassion for all of mankind. This transfigurative energy is reported to be where near-death experiences resonate. Peace, with an energy level of 600, is associated with transcendence, self-realization, and an acute awareness of God. It's a hard state to achieve. Some become great spiritual teachers, making major contributions to enlighten society. This individual feels connected to everything in oneness with infinite power that is unshakable. Exquisite and inspirational art, music, and architecture are developed in this state. Great teachings come from this individual that uplift and transform others in lower states to rise up into their higher existence. Enlightenment, with an energy level of 700 to 1000, these beings set in place attractor energy fields that influence all mankind throughout the ages. Individualism and duality no longer take place, associated with divine grace. At the energy level of 1000, this is the highest energy level. It is the energy field of Jesus Christ, the divine, healing, transformative, resurrection power that defies all death. Now that we have explored these frequencies and brought them to the forefront of your mind, you can now be mindful to help elevate your own energy's frequencies so you can thrive. Thank you so much for watching.